There's a lot of different things in here. This here is, I operated when I was 13, and at that time there was no power. So what you would do, the number would ring, and that was a certain person in town. And then we had a crank at that time, and you go 1, 2.
This is the Kinosayo Museum in Kinosayo, Alberta. We are a charity organization that's been started by volunteers back in 1983. Everything in the museum has been donated locally, and we portray and display our heritage.
This was waffle iron. That was my mom and dad's, and that would go over the open flame and make waffles.
Everybody had stuff, and lots of the old timers were around still then, and so people started bringing stuff. So they started organizing and became an official museum. Everything comes from this community. It tells a story of our community, but it also tells a story of rural northern Alberta.
Oh, I love this place.
That's Betty, my sister, Dougie, my older brother, and me.
My daughter is a teacher, and she loves coming here. Her and her husband come here all the time when there's something going on. They really love it, and their children, So yeah, it's preserved history of that.
We've got the school outside. I have a lot of ex-students come and want to look at their old schoolhouse. It's very important, I think, to keep the history going.
And it's special to us locally, but I think also it speaks to the greater sense of Albertan history, especially in the north.
This is from our Legion Hall where they had movies. And my two brothers and I, we would serve popcorn, and that was the popcorn machine we used. And that machine, it was always orange pop.
We're looking at what are different interactive activities that we can do to turn this more into an educational facility as opposed to a building with some great stuff and some great history. We're hoping to build a whole nother wing and extension because we have the material, we have the story to tell, that we're not finished telling the story yet. It's a work in progress.